what would you recommend to someone that kind of has that negative inner dialogue and how to kind of keep battling it?
Well, you need to know what it is first, right? That's a safety mechanism. That is your fight or flight always in the background. Like you might not have shaky hands, you might not have a super high heart rate, but your brain is always scanning the environment. It's always trying to perceive what's going on, and it wants to take the path of least resistance always. And that's always the easy thing to do, right? And so we always have to fight that. No matter what, we have to continue fighting that forever, the rest of our lives. Nobody ever gets rid of that. But we can train ourselves to for sure override it, and we can dull that thing down for sure, right? Like over time, if you hear that, like whatever it is that you're trying to do, and it says, don't do that, go do something else, and then you do it anyways, like over time, that just becomes just a little thing that goes off in your mind, and you can laugh at it, you can, like whatever, it's not going away, but you have to understand what it is. It's just a safety mechanism to keep us from getting, eaten or chased down by a bear or something, right? That's just what it is. And it's never going away, right? That's just, it's part of our makeup as humans, it's part of our physiology. And so just recognize what it is, number one. Number two, just do it anyways. You just have to start doing it. There's no magic behind it. You've got to figure out and remember what am I, what's to be gained if I actually do the thing that I want to do, that my brain is telling me not to do, what's to be gained? All right, well, I want that. So let's just keep doing this anyways and see what happens. And then, I mean, like, again, the magic behind all of that is you go through that hard thing that your brain doesn't want you to do, and you look back on it and you're like, that wasn't even that hard. And
Hmm.
I feel pretty damn good about doing it.
Yeah, man, I feel like you should be sharing the stage with Tony Robbins at this point. I like where this is going. The next part I liked in your book a lot was expectations and keeping them high, but making sure you're only doing the things that are in your control. So like I think that in my theory is one of the reasons golfers get so mad is they have super unrealistic expectations. They think they should throw darts from 70 yards or, never miss a fairway or hit it 300 yards. And then you start looking at the stats and it's kind of gets clear. So what would you say to players like when they are setting those goals, getting clear in their future self? Where do the expectations and how do you kind of manage those so they're actually helping and not hurting you?
Yeah, just always expect positive execution. Don't worry about any other shit. Don't worry about it. Like people, again, the expectations is one of those things that gets, I mean, it's been talked about so much. And you read the book, so you understand the context that I was like, I used to talk to kids all the time who were like, Coach, I want to average a 74 this semester or whatever it was. And it was like, you're a better player than that. Why is that your expectation of,
Mm-hmm.
that's like your self-worth coming out. And so in
Mm-hmm.
that context, I don't want you to think about that stuff. Like let's just execute and see what that gets us. Like
Mm-hmm.
why wouldn't you just say I want my scoring average to be like 68? Is
Mm-hmm.
that so far out of the realm of, what's possible for you that you just won't say it? Like that to me is more of a like the expectations that I would want to work on with somebody. The shot to shot stuff, when people get mad about not pulling off a shot, I think that's more of a honestly, I think it's more of an ego thing. Like if somebody's really getting mad about not like it would just ask that person like what in your history has proven to you that you should be pulling this shot off over and over and over again? Like nothing. You're not that good, right? You're just not that good. And I know you're not because I know what tour players do, and they're not
Mm-hmm.
that good to be doing this, right? So it's just like I think it's an embarrassment thing, it's an ego thing. It's this need for approval constantly all the time with these golfers out there who are playing with their buddies. They don't want to look bad, right? So they need, and then they have the reaction, and it's like I think part of that is just theatrics, right? To make everybody know that you're just so mad that you didn't pull off that shot that you always
Mm-hmm.
pull off. It's like, come on, man. I've spent so much time around golfers that do that stuff, especially younger guys in high school and college. That's like
Yeah.
very pervasive out there in that world. But just expect positive execution. That's what you go to the golf course to do. It's the only way that you're going to actually be able to play aggressively, right? Is to have that level of self-belief like, hey, look, I'm going to take whatever game I have right now from the range. I'm going to go to the first tee. I'm going to pick my target and I'm going to expect positive execution here. And the result's just going to be whatever the result is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's really easy for me to say that, but like, that's what it really needs to be simplified down to. It has to be that way. Otherwise, I mean, where do we stop with expectations? Like, it should have been 20 feet and now it's 22 feet. It's like, no, we can't, like, it's just too much. It's too much noise
Mm-hmm.
for our brain. It's
Yeah.
like, just expect positive execution and accept all the rest because you like golf is really hard. You have no idea what shot's going to fly out of your pad. Now you just have no idea.
Right.
So don't worry about that. Don't worry about it ever. Like just go find it and hit it again with the same idea that you will expect positive execution again.